So it's happened. The Supreme Court made some pretty common sense decisions. One of them was to tell the EPA to eat a dick. I should have put the pinky out for that one. Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And in today's video, you're probably seeing this in the morning, and that's cool. Different legal scholars have gone over the decision now and have said the good neighbor rule, which basically addresses power plants as far as the emissions, can't really be enforced now. See, this Supreme Court decision that came down makes it where, you know, the EPA can't just go around willy-nilly now and fining people without taking them to court and them having the ability to get a jury trial. What does that mean? That means shops, and we'll wait, I can't wait till we test this theory, shops that are doing DEF deletes on diesel trucks, people who are cutting off their catalytic converters and doing videos on YouTube and then having the EPA show up at their house, which, by the way, you know those pussies never showed up at my house. It ain't never going to happen. They know better. I am ecstatic over this. Now, I already know that some of you tree-hugging, the environment, TK, oh my God, the environment, it's the hottest year on record. The hottest year, we've been keeping records for how long, right? 100 years, 200 years? We had an ice age at one point. Shit was frozen. It was so hot, shit was on fire here at one point. It's like, you gotta, like, use some common sense, man. Are everything that we're doing to the planet make a difference? Like, climate-wise? Could there be a small effect? Maybe. But here's the thing. So we shut down all of our combustion engines, power plants. We're pussified over here with wind power, solar power. You can't even get nuclear power plants over here, right? So we just got this lame-ass power grid while China and India and everybody else just keeps burning coal. But that's going to save the planet, right? Oh, well, if we do it, maybe. No, they're not going to give a shit. This is the thing that drives me, like, the most up the wall when I deal with somebody that goes, well, somebody has to be an example. Example D's nuts, all right? I don't know how to explain this any harder, right? Now, I get it. Well, I want my great-grandkids to be able to have a future here. I'm sorry, and maybe this is callous. I don't care. You know what I care about? I care about getting out in the garage and going and sitting in my Cadillac and firing that thing up and hearing that brow. Not getting into my car and hear it going when I start it. I want to hear that shit. Or nothing. I don't want to hear that. I enjoy hearing my V8. I enjoy living my life. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy paying less for electricity if they're able to burn coal and have a coal power plant. Now, I know what you're going to say. Well, if the climate gets worse, TK, and the hurricanes get worse, they're going to destroy this. Man, please get the out of here. You mean you're going to cite the same science studies where they, Glacier Park, where it was like, these glaciers will be gone by 2020. Did you know that this week they had to take that shit down? They had to remove it because they look so stupid. Or the other ones that they've had at other places where they were like, yeah, this sea ice will be gone by 2016. It's 2024. Sea ice is still there. In fact, there's more when they said there was supposed to be less. I mean, look, is there an impact in one way or another of us burning stuff? Yes. But I don't know if you know this or not yet. You know what plants love? And this is somebody that studied horticulture. But do you know what plants love? Carbon dioxide. They love it. Absolutely love it. Us, we love what plants give off. Oxygen. We need it to be able to breathe and survive. I don't need to give a science lesson to some of you bums, but I do have to explain that us having emissions from cars or whatever is not going to make the planet go boom. You know what's going to make the planet go boom? Us getting into a nuclear war with other superpowers that have nuclear weapons. That's what's going to make the world go boom. And then your EPA, your emissions, and all that other shit means zero. Nothing. So, I thought this was interesting. I wanted to talk a little bit about it because I'm waiting to see how the auto manufacturers move in this, right? And in the current political climate, if we have a change here in November, I think you're going to see GM. Ford's already keeping their V8 in the Mustang, but I'm wondering, I am really, really wondering, with Mercedes backing away from their EV first strategy, BMW doing the same, do we see Stellantis do it? Do we see Stellantis bring back V8 muscle cars? I don't know. The way things are looking now, you would have told me what I'm seeing right now today 4 years ago, I'd have laughed at you. I'd be like, that's impossible. But right now, as Kevin Garnett says, anything is possible. I'm done. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And yeah, I might have to get some of these F the EPA shirts back up. I had those for a while. Yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below about the recent Supreme Court ruling. And do you think it's going to have an impact or a change in the auto industry? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments.